There seems to be a lot of interference in your energy. There seems to be a lot of interference in your relationship, confirmation. And I feel like I know there's been betrayal before in this marriage, but I do feel like that is ending. I feel like your spouse is genuinely, they have remorse for what they've done, but I don't know if they express that. I don't know if they're a person that expresses their feelings or not. They do view you as their life partner, like they want to be with you. Now, is will there be betrayal in the future? It's possibility confirmation, but I don't feel like it's going to be something as serious as what has already transpired, if that makes sense. But there is a need for like you to speak up to, I feel like you do. I feel like you speak up to this person when it comes to outside interference, like they family and that type of thing. And I feel like they see what's going on. I don't know if they acknowledge what's going on or not, but they definitely see it, but they don't know how to stand up to it themselves. Um, you have been making the correct choices, and you need to stop being so hard on yourself. It takes a very strong person to forgive the things that have happened in your relationship, in your marriage, and still stand strong and stand in it and decide to make a conscious decision to move forward in that. That shows strength, baby. That also shows that you have a pure heart. So be more gentle with yourself when it comes to your relationships and don't beat yourself down. I feel like there's a lack of true loyalty in your life, not just stemming from your relationship, but it almost like from your family as well. I feel like your family, and I don't know if there's many of you all, or if it's not as close or tight knit as it should be, but I feel like there's a lack of support. And I feel like you internalize a lot and you don't speak up for yourself. You don't truly speak your mind. You just take the hits and you keep standing by. Spirit wants you to start speaking up for yourself, baby. Start expressing those feelings. And then if things are not changing, pull your energy away. Okay? Also, you are so very talented. It's time for you to truly tap into your talent confirmation. I don't know even know if you can hear that. Tap into your ability and trust in your just trust in yourself and trust that you are going to be successful in everything that you touch. They used to have the thing, the Midas touch, everything I touch turns to gold. Like you truly, something about your hands are truly gifted. Work is going to happen for you. I feel like next month you will be working, okay? And I feel like you will be working, but it's something about you being called to lead in some sort of way. So I'm not sure if no, that's not connected to work. That's connected to your voice and just your ability to guide others. Like I feel like it seems to be all over the place, but it's really not. It's not all over the place. But it's time for you to follow your passion, baby, okay? And connect more with the ancestors, with your ancestors and your guides. A lot of betrayal in your life, and you don't speak up for yourself. So just speaking up for yourself more often and trusting yourself. And maybe even being a little bit more vulnerable. Okay? You have a lot of positive redirection coming in your life, baby. You really do. But you've got to get over this betrayal, which is going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time, but trust that it can happen. You have unexpected source of income. The celebration or the celebratory energy will return to your household. It will. And I feel like, listen, as I told you, the person that you're with, that you're married to, definitely wants you in their life. This person doesn't tell you enough that they love you, but they love you. This person doesn't tell you enough that they admire you, but they do, and how strong you are. This person does view you as their backbone, even though that's not shown in their actions all the time, baby. But trust that it's everything is going to work out. You know that it already, you see that it already does. The Spirit wants you to learn how to rest your mind. The love, the oneness is returning. There's a change of events happening in your marriage. Okay, a change of events happening in your marriage where you're going to be able to see the care. I feel like the sneakiness is going to subside a little bit. Okay, that feeling, that uneasy feeling, however, probably will last for a little while just because the trust has been broken. But just be patient and trust what you feel. Let me say that. Let me say this. Maybe not trust what you think, but trust what you feel. And just be, know that you're doing the right thing. Spirit, okay, I'm gonna get off of love for a little bit. Honesty. All right. I feel like you're going to hear about this from your person too. Your spouse. They're going to speak up. But Spirit wants you to dream, baby. Dream. I told you there's something about your hands, baby. Something about your hands and the way you just nurture other people. New beginnings, some sort of manifestation, an opportunity is unfolding for you. You're going, listen, this is long-term success. This is long-term stability. Okay, so just trust that you are on the right path. You're making the right choices, the correct choices, definitely making the correct choices. You're also being guided. The uncertainty period is almost over. Okay, your spouse might stick up to somebody in their family when it's regarding you. Success and recognition. Once again, just be patient while things unfold. Be patient while things unfold. There's a new beginning, though. When you're taking time to self-reflect and go within, make sure you're viewing yourself correctly, baby. View yourself correctly, okay? Stronger boundaries are here. That family life it's going to return to what you need it to be, okay? I hope that helped you. I love you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.